Hey guys, just ended work and just so dead tired. Didn't have much ideas for the vlog, so I thought why not share with you the 5 goals I have to accomplish by the end of this year. So I set myself goals every year. It's just that sometimes you don't meet the goal. So what I'm doing now is I'm sharing my goals with everyone so you guys can keep me accountable if I don't achieve those goals. So basically my first goal that I want to accomplish till by the end of the year is to continuously vlog every single day till the end of this year. I mean, I would want to continuously vlog for years to come, but I would put this as one of my most important goals because vlogging every day is not an easy task. On top of my work, I still got to come back, take the camera, edit, and then you know put it up on YouTube, and that process takes at least about minimum 4 hours a day. So that is a commitment that I would want to have at least till the end of this year. But of course, I would love to continuously vlog for years to come. So that is goal number 1. Okay, to continuously vlog till the end of the year. Goal number 2 is to lose weight. I just went to check my weight. I'm like 73 kilos. So ideally, I would want to lose about 5 kilos, 5 kg. So like probably like I would want to be 68 kilos by the end of this year. I'm trying to exercise, but it's just that I don't have the time. But I hope to make time to exercise. I'm playing football every week now, so that is not sufficient actually. I mean, once a week exercise is not sufficient, but I've cut down on my soft drinks. I've cut down on junk food, so I guess that would help. Food is a very important part of like losing weight. There isn't a point if you are like running every single day but then you have a lot of junk food. It doesn't work. So goal number 2 is to lose 5 kilos by the end of the year. Goal number 3 is I would want to do charity work, at least one charity work by the end of this year. I've planned something out. I've sent emails in, but I've not gotten any response yet. But I hope to receive a response from them, the charity organization that I'm willing to support. So once I have an email confirmation from them, then I can proceed to do charity work. I would want to do more charity work in future, but at least there's still 3 months left to the end of the year. So I hope to do at least one, or if possible more than one, by the end of the year. So that's goal number 3. So moving on to number 4, I'm actually working on a project called 100k smiles. I have not really planned it out yet, and I don't want to share much details now without a concrete plan. But yeah, the project is called 100k smiles. I'll keep the details about this project for later day. Basically, I would want to start on this project as soon as possible. By the end of this year, I would want to start on the project, because that project is not a short-term project. It's not a project that ends in 3 months. It would take years. It's like I'm looking at 4 to 5 years long project. So I hope to start on that by the end of this year. So that's goal number 4. And my final goal is to actually do one more documentary by the end of this year, or maybe a short film. There's either a documentary or a short film. I already have an idea for a few documentaries, but it's just that doing documentaries occupy a lot of my time, because shooting and everything is not as straightforward as putting the camera in front and talking to the camera. There's a lot of plan involved, there's storyboards, there's other characters involved as well, so that requires a lot of plan. So I've been like pulling back on the idea for a long time. I already have that idea, but I'm just pushing it back, pushing the dates back for the start of the documentary, simply because it's a lot of plan, a lot of work, and I'm just afraid that by doing a documentary I won't be able to vlog. So I'm afraid that I will lose momentum on my vlog because I'm concentrating on a documentary or a short film. I actually want to do a feature film in future, but I think 3 months is too short of a time to actually do a feature film. So I'll work on a documentary. I would want to release a documentary by the end of this year. So yeah, 5 goals that I've shared with you guys. I hope to be able to achieve all 5 by the end of this year. And once again, thanks so much for your support. Without you guys, I would just give up. I keep repeating this all the time, but you know, you guys are always there to tell me, advise me, hear me out. So I'll see you in tomorrow's vlog. Take care, have a good week ahead. It's just a Monday. There's still another 4 more days before the weekend comes. So have a good week ahead.